Now, God speaks to me with wrestling analogies. I'm sure he does that with you too. And he gave me a beautiful picture, and it really challenged me. When I was growing up, I had the best double leg takedown you ever saw. Now, I'm not bragging, but it was good. It was effective. In fact, as a freshman in high school, I entered an open tournament where guys at the Olympic level were competing at. My very first match, I drew the Pac-10 champion from University of Oregon. I was a freshman in high school. I was beating him so bad they stopped the match. Later on in the tournament, I drew the NAIA national champion in college. I was a freshman in high school. At one point, he turned to the coach in his corner and he said, "Who let this caged animal out?" Once again, I was beating him so bad they stopped the match. I had a great double leg takedown. We wrestled for one of the best clubs in the United States, and they wanted to know why my double leg was so effective. So they brought in a top biomechanics specialist. He began to video every match and every practice, and they began to break down what it was that was making it so effective. And what they found is what I was doing naturally, instinctually, I was taking an extra step as I went to attack the legs. And they began to break it down, and they began to teach it to us. By the time I was a senior in college, my coach was so frustrated because what I could never do was take anybody down with a double leg. What was once natural, what was once an instinct, had become mechanical, had become methodical. And God has been challenging me. Dan, in what ways has your relationship with me become mechanical, then methodical? Dan, I need you to come back to that natural instinct, that passion for me, that heart for me, that love for me. I want you to come back to that first love.